Hey, it's Martin here from the Wireless Income, and I'm here to help you design an income that is not wired to one specific location. And today I want to talk about the power of a team and how important it is to have a resourceful and supportive team in your internet marketing journey. And before we get there, I just want to share with you that I'm greeting you from Malaysia, from Kuala Lumpur, from this beautiful place. And here we have a special season for a fruit that if you have eaten previously, you will recognize. If you have tried, you will recognize this amazing and very, very strong smell that this is famous for. It's called durian, and it's called the king of all the fruits. And talking about seasons, we are clearly in the economical cycle. We are clearly at a point where more and more people are jumping on internet marketing solution to treat it as a full-time income from home. We are clearly at a point where less and less cash is circulating from hand to hand, and more cash is circulating from a mobile phone to a mobile phone. Like for example Groupon. All of us, we make purchases using our mobile phones, and that's only the beginning. So right now I would love to introduce you to my great business partners, to Eric Green from South Carolina, the digital gangster, and Chris and Susan Beasley from UK, who created this amazing 10-10 formula. 10 webinars over 10 weeks that will take you virtually from zero to a solid internet marketer. And I have to tell you, I have to give my personal testimony to that. The 10-10 formula is responsible for me breaking through. Especially webinar number 2, where Eric Green teaches the principles of Facebook marketing and Facebook chat. Guys who pulled hundreds of thousands $. You will be able to discover all this information in 10-10 formula. So without further ado, I just want to pass it to my great business partner Eric Green, who is waiting for us right now in South Carolina. Eric, are you there?
Yes, my friends. This is Eric Green, aka the digital gangster of the 10-10 formula team. I'm just out here with my little ones having a nice little dinner here. And I wanted to shoot this video. You know what's interesting is there are so many people, including probably yourself, that is so close to really starting to generate an income online. I know a lot of you out there are probably frustrated, and you know you're looking for answers. You're looking for a way to actually use the internet to build a secondary income or potentially a full-time income, and then to take that beyond that, maybe even use it to travel around the world and live a great lifestyle. And all that's possible, guys. But the reason that a lot of people fail, guys, is because they don't have the proper training and support. That is so crucial, and that's really what we've developed here at the 10-10 Formula team. We have just an amazing group of people, amazing group of alpha leaders that are ready to help you get to the next level. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pass this video over to my good friends and my business partners, Chris and Susan Beasley, out of the UK. Now, guys, I don't know where they are, because they travel literally all over the world, and so I never know where they're at. But I think they're in Atlanta, Georgia right now, and I think they're at a convention with top internet marketers around the planet. So anyway, I'm going to pass it over to them to explain the 10-10 formula. Over to you guys.
Hi, we're in rather rainy Midtown Atlanta right now in the Olympic Centennial Park. It's right opposite the CNN building where we're staying, and actually where we wanted to record this video. But you know what, guys? Security say we cannot shoot video in the CNN building, so actually this is a much better location.
And it's nice and warm out here as well. So why are we here? Well, we flew out to Atlanta a week ago, and the last 3 days we've been at the very first Empower Network live event, along with 1,300 other people. However, the best bit was that we got the opportunity to attend the pre-event leaders meeting at a 300-acre ranch just outside Atlanta, and I have to say the place was superb. But what we wanted to do here was we just wanted to explain to you exactly what the 10-10 formula is and what it can do for you. Now, it was set up, it's been put together, it's 10 live webinars. 10 live webinars. Not only that, they're recorded, and you get to, and we put them in a membership site for you, so you can go and watch them time after time after time. But it's a training system that will get you to $2,000 residual income. That's residual income that comes in month after month after month in only 3 to 6 months. Now, why did we set that up? Well, because even we heard on stage that the majority of people, $2,000 to $3,000 a month is potentially life-changing income. It is certainly an absolutely fantastic start to an online business. And if we gave you the information that you needed to be able to do that in 3 to 6 months, all you need to do is follow the teaching, follow what we show you how to do. Then to us, for you to achieve that would be fantastic, because what we also want, and this is our personal goal, is to get all you guys out to these live events, because you will find the live events even more life-changing when you see how many people use the Empower Network to generate life-changing income. So we're about to leave here. We've got about 20 minutes before the cab arrives to take us to the airport. So we're going to explain exactly what the 10-10 formula is and how it works back in the UK.
So we're back in the office at home in the UK. So how do we know this works? We did it in 5 weeks. We built a $2,000 residual income within 5 weeks of the day we started with Empower Network. And what we're going to show you is exactly what we did and how you can do it too. Now, we've been working online for 2.5 years now, and we've actually built a successful full-time income online. And we have a passion for training. But prior to that, we were very much on the proverbial treadmill, the 9 to 5. We had our own business. We have a management consultancy business. In fact, we still do. And we're accountants by profession. But we were working with clients every single day, and that effectively became a job. It was great working with them, but, we only had so much time, and we just couldn't carry on like that. The time had come where we really had to make a change. Now, the reason for that change was, as you can see from the photograph here, we're absolutely passionate about skiing. And it has always been our ambition to own a property in the French Alps and to be able to go and ski whenever we wanted. And we worked really, really hard towards that goal. And this particular winter, just before this, we'd actually arranged to have a 2-week holiday over Christmas and New Year and to go skiing. And one of the clients we were working with announced to us very, very late in the day that the computer system that we've been helping them work towards and develop, actually they wanted installed before the end of January. And that meant effectively that Chris and I had to cancel our holiday. Now, that really wasn't great news, and to be honest, it really was the turning point for us. It was the one thing that made us realise we absolutely had to change the way that we worked. Now, the catalyst for you will probably be very different. You're not all going to be skiers with a passion for the mountains. But for you, it might be the 9 to 5 rat race that you're currently on. It might be the potential of redundancy, that your job is under threat. Maybe even it's just that you don't have enough time to spend with your family and to go away on holidays and things like that. We're living in a very insecure world right now, and the economic meltdown that we're in right now is not making any of us feel very comfortable. So we're here to change that, and we're here to show you how Empower Network and the 10-10 formula can change that for you.
So what is the Empower Network? Let's run through some basics of it. Now, the first thing is it is a complete system. It is a complete education, coaching and marketing system that pays you 100% commissions. It has a powerful lead generating blog, and that in itself is an absolute most powerful part of the business, because in any business, the lifeblood of that business is lead generation, or traffic as we call it online. It's got a very fast cash flow. Okay, so when you make a sale, the cash goes into your, what we call your merchant account, and every week you can draw that money out. So you get paid every single week. And the fourth big powerful benefit is that the Empower Network will support any other business. So what I mean by that is it doesn't matter where you are right at this moment. If you're a newbie and you're looking to go online for the first time and earn money, the Empower Network and the 10-10 formula will show you exactly how to do that. Maybe you've been on the internet for a while, but you're just not generating the sort of income that you want to generate. Well, the Empower Network will not only help you generate more income, but it will help you support that other business as well. It may be that you've also got another business. Maybe you've got an MLM or a network marketing business, or indeed an offline business that you currently run, but you need to generate more income from that business. Well, of course, the Empower Network can help you do that as well. But one of the big things that a lot of people, particularly people working on the internet for the first time, is they worry about products. What am I going to sell? Well, the Empower Network has 4 products itself, and you get the rights to promote and sell all of them. So the first one is a blogging platform, which is really, really powerful, because any of the technology issues that you have to start your online business are just totally taken away from you. In fact, all you need to do to get this blogging platform up and running is upload your photograph.
It is indeed.
The inner circle. What's the inner circle? Well, this is the best ongoing audio training program that you've ever heard. I can tell you that. We've listened to it many, many times. And because it's audio, it means you can take it with you. You can listen to it on your computer if you want to, but you can take it in the car, you can put it on your iPhone or your iPod, listen to it when you're traveling, listen to it at the gym. But this is really a whole range of training, people showing you and telling you exactly what they're doing now and why it works. You then got the Costa Rica Intensive. The Costa Rica Intensive is 11 hours of HD video, which was filmed on location at an event in Costa Rica. And at that time, people paid $3,000 to get this training. This is pure marketing and business building training. And then last but not least, you've got the 15K formula. Now this is 9, at the moment, it's 9 HD video modules of pure nuts and bolts marketing, and shows you how to automate your business. So in other words, how to make this thing earn you money 24/7 without you being there. So what do these products cost? Well, we're totally transparent about everything we do in the 10-10 formula. So you can see here the blogging platform is $25 a month, the inner circle is $100 a month, and then you've got the 2 one-off payments of $500 and $1,000. So that's Empower Network. But how does the online process work? Let's talk about that and show you exactly how it works. So any business, the prime thing that any business needs is people. It needs buyers, it needs leads, it needs people who are interested in what it is they are selling. So that's the first thing you do. Now with Empower Network, what we do once we find these people is we send them to our website. Now this is one of the websites, it's actually one of 6 websites that you are given automatically with the Empower Network. And this one is called a lead capture page. And what we do is we send our people, our visitors, to this lead capture page. When they get there, we ask them to complete their email address. And that's all we ask them to do. Now what then happens is with their email address, it goes onto your subscriber list, which means you can then communicate with those people automatically. So once people go onto the lead capture page, they then get shown the video, and then some of them will become buyers. This is the important bit, because this is where you start to earn money. They become buyers. But for those ones who don't become buyers straight away, they are still on your subscriber list, which means you can still communicate with them, you can give them more information to encourage them to become buyers. Now, the one thing about human nature is that when people buy their stuff, whatever it is they're buying, they tend to buy from people they know, like and trust. And therefore, once they've made one purchase, they then tend to become repeat buyers. And that's exactly the same online, and it's exactly the same in Empower Network. Now, this system is absolutely great, and I can guarantee you that it works. But there is one thing missing. There is a golden key that you need to know. And that golden key is you need to know your conversions. This is the accountant coming out in us now.
I did tell you earlier.
But if you think about that, okay, I've just shown you a process. Now, if you know how many people, so if you knew your conversion and you knew at each step exactly what those conversions were, those percentages were, then you'd be able to work out exactly what you need to do to earn a certain amount of money. So let's have a look at the Empower Network conversions. So that video I told you about, when people put their name or their email address into that lead capture page, they get to see a video. It's called the opt-in video. Now the opt-in video of Empower Network converts at between 15 and 25%, and that's obviously dependent on the quality of the traffic. So that means that between 1 in 4 and 1 in 7 people buy. Okay, very important statistic. Now, the average numbers for the Empower Network are that for every 3 people who buy the $25 product, that's the blogging platform at $25 a month, 1 will buy the Inner Circle. Okay, so 1 in 3 buy. 1 in 3 of those who buy the Inner Circle will also buy Costa Rica Intensive. So the numbers I've now given you are absolutely the crucial part of the process that we're going to show you in a little while.
So there's always a goal in any business, and in the 10-10 formula we have 2 goals. And the first is our goal. Our goal is to teach you how to earn $2,000 a month in between 3 and 6 months. And your goal is to earn $2,000 a month in 3 to 6 months. Now, how do we do that?
So you need to work out the averages. Okay, you need to average in your 3 to 6 months between 6 and 12 basic sales a month. And to do that, you need to get between 60 and 120 opt-ins a month. Why is there a range? The range is because it depends on how quickly you want to achieve your goal of the $2,000 a month. So the 60 to 120 opt-ins a month sounds a lot, but in actual fact it's only between 2 and 4 a day, which is in actual fact not that many, once you know how to do it. All you then need to do is let the system generate the Inner Circle sales. And we've also got a secret weapon that will ensure that you generate far, far more than the Empower Network average for people upgrading to the Inner Circle. So we only give you one focus, and that is to consistently, and that's the important word, consistently send visitors to the Empower Network opt-in pages. And that is the simple thing that you have to do. We show you how to do it, and as Susan said, your goal is to do it. So what do you actually get with the Empower Network? Well, it's a series of 10 live webinars that are available to you totally free. We show you exactly how to get set up. I told you it was very simple with the blogging platform, and it is. But to make sure you absolutely get it, we show you step by step what you need to do. You get private access to our Facebook groups.
And that is absolutely priceless. This is where members talk with one another, share information, help one another 24/7. And that's just our own Facebook groups. There's also the Empower Network Facebook group, which you will automatically get entry into. It is absolutely priceless.
And I think the other thing to say is, to remember, is that we have members all around the world. So they're all in different time zones. So there are people working in our Facebook groups
24/7.
24/7.
365.
We show you how to work productively, and we even, not only do we show you, but we give you some documents that you can download so that you can actually follow.
And we
the
know
system.
that works. We've had lots of students we've worked with over the years, and we've put together this productivity schedule, and honestly, it works.
We show you how to get leads. This is the marketing training. Now, different people use different types of marketing, and we show you how to do free marketing and paid marketing. Free marketing, it'll take you a bit of time, but it doesn't cost you any money. Paid marketing, the results are a bit quicker, but it costs you money. We actually introduce to you our traffic sources. We show you the traffic sources that we use for our marketing.
Unheard of in this industry.
Absolutely. Because we really do want you to succeed with this. And we have more special guests that come and join us in these webinars so that you get more really relevant expert training. We're doing absolutely everything we can to make you successful with this program. And of course, all of these webinars and all of our training and all of our resources are fully recorded and put into our membership site, which you have access to 24/7, and of course is totally free. So the 10-10 formula with all our training gives you the ability to earn $2,000 residual income in 3 to 6 months. Just think about that for yourself, maybe even write it down. What could you do with that extra $2,000 a month in your wallet that just comes in every month? You know, and it can be starting for you in 3 to 6 months' time. You know, just think about that. That's an extra $24,000 a year. But not only that, we have given you, and I mentioned it earlier, a secret weapon, your secret weapon. And this means this is something you really do have to get your head round and understand. We are giving you this training to help you earn your residual income of $2,000. We're also giving you the same training so that you can personally give it to your team members and encourage people to join you and the 10-10 formula. Because the biggest reason for you to do that is that it will earn you more money. Okay? More money, more quickly. So that's why we are giving you the 10-10
formula. Our secret weapon.
Absolutely. So what do you need to do? To get the 10-10 formula, you simply need to join Empower Network at the inner circle level. Okay, it doesn't come any easier than that. That is all you need to do. But before we go any further, let's see what some of the existing members have to say about the 10-10 formula itself.
Hi, Marty Simons here. As a musician, I've always believed in getting the very best training in whatever I wanted to achieve. So when I started my internet marketing business, I took the same approach and I found the 10-10 formula. Chris and Susan Beasley and Eric Green have put together a training program that is second to none. Not only do you get 10 webinars packed full of training, but you get access to the exclusive Facebook page where you can ask questions and interact with the other students and with the teachers. Within the first couple weeks of the training, I made my first sale. You can't get a price on this.
Alton, 1010 is the easiest step-by-step training to put things into place the right way. You don't want to spend months figuring out this thing. 1010 formula is as simple as learn and earn. Alex Burgess says, wow, how can I start with explaining how fantastic the 1010 formula with Chris, Susan and Eric really is? It provides me so much intricate and detailed information on internet marketing. I have learnt so much in the last 4 weeks being with Empower and the 1010 formula team. It was the first webinar that got me so hooked. I can't wait for the remainder of the webinars. I'm so grateful for all the support that the team provides me day in and day out. It's simply amazing, and I can say I would have given up on online marketing if it was not for the 1010 formula. It helped me every step of the way, simply amazing. Again, highly recommend this to everyone. Lynn Sullivan says, you've never seen anything like 1010 formula training. Pure brilliance. Innovative ideas from the guys with their finger on the button. Chris and Susan Beasley and the creative Eric Green. Mark HD says, the incredible 1010 formula team is changing my life. After 2 years struggling online, I've made more progress in 1 month and made my first sale in the first week. My heartfelt thanks to Chris and Susan Beasley and Eric Green for their easy step program and inspirational training. This tribe has saved my life. Come and join us on the top of the world.
Hey guys, Eric Green here again. How awesome is the 1010 formula, guys? I tell you what, it is so exciting to be a part of a community, a part of a team that's literally helping average people all over the world generate income online every single month, just like me. You know, I live in a small town here in North Carolina, and we have members all over the globe, literally average folks making income every single week online with the 1010 formula team. So here's what I want you to do, guys. You've got 2 options right now. Number 1, I want you to get back to the awesome 1010 formula team member that brought you to this video. And number 2, there should be a link somewhere around this video, typically below it, that you can click on to learn more about what we're doing. We really look forward to having you on the team and helping to support your efforts in generating income every single week on the internet. Bye for now.